And I actually did press start after I posted the Blue Sky post, so who's to say where that's gonna go? Who's to say if that's good? Copy link to post. Oh wait, Discord's not open up there, and I don't want to open it because my computer is really bad. But I'm gonna do it out of here because I have enough devices to do that. Copy link. Post. Okay. And then I'll just... For some reason I feel like putting it in my Discord bio helps. But I'm streaming. I don't know why. Every little bit helps, I guess. Wait, I clicked the stream button. And I am... It says I'm streaming on here. But it doesn't say I'm streaming on my... Oh no, it does. It does say I'm streaming on here. Talk, talk, talk? Okay, I'm talking louder than the video game. So that's good. Mod view is here. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know mod view is here. Why are you telling me like it's a new thing? I've been going here. You just didn't want me to go to the normal section of the app? It's gonna be so cool when I have a better computer and more monitors than just this one. Okay, yep. I think I'm ready. There's a theme song that I'm not sure if I've heard yet. I might have heard it already. But I know the title of it now. Why did it switch back to keyboard type? I don't believe I switched it to keyboard type. Maybe there's a part of one of the way too long VODs. Okay, wait. We're ready. We're ready to do the recap now. Recap, very important. I'm sure it'll be much longer. This time, I think it just gets exponentially longer every time. So let's get ready for this recap for the beginning of Chapter 5. Rejecting the fate chosen for her by the Fal'Cie and set on exacting revenge on her cold-blooded government, Lightning enters the Gapra White Hood along with Hope. It seems they've managed to lose their psychom tractors, but the encountering hostile units are high. Lightning now intends to fight on Hope's behalf after Odin's appearance forces her to rethink, but she isn't the only one to have had a change of heart. Having relied on Lightning for protection from the beginning, Hope resolves not to flinch from danger, choosing instead to put himself squarely in the line of fire. Sensing the shift in his attitude, Lightning entrusts the lead to her young companion. It feels like I did fix the, there we go. That's the right title, thank you. Gain, compressor, noise gate. Okay, noise gate is it? Noise gate is the thing that we want? But gain is gain good? Gain might be too much. I don't think it's crackling. We're gonna check real quick if it's crackling before people show up. Test, test. Test, test. Sounds perfect. I don't know what I could possibly be worried about when it sounds that perfect. Alright, let's do it. I mean, I guess we'll try to upgrade. Have I already upgraded these guys' stuff? I thought you upgraded your air ring, but I guess maybe I just didn't get it that far. How about some bomb ashes? How about an electric capacitor? Electrocytic capacitor. Electrocytic? Probably fine. What determines the person that you control mainly? That's customizing the paradigms. And actually, okay. It's a good time to be in here. It's good to just get in here, remember everything that's going on. Medic. that's probably fine. I didn't realize that they're not always equal, those lines between the circles. They can get longer.
I can do this.
Can do this. So that recap I read is telling us, oh, he's leading the party. Which is why I'm controlling him now and not Lightning. I can always change the paradigms, but I didn't have to that time. Many stars. Not bad, not bad. Not feeling too bad about this so far. Once again, remembering all the controls. Square is map, of course. Triangle brings up that menu. Square doesn't make you attack like it's Paper Mario or something.
Lights is a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
This is another reason why I should play this game more than 3 times a week. Is like I would just be a better expert at it. Whoa! What was that about? What was that about?
Surefire way to get ammo.
Just triple blizzards? Triple blizzards, hope? Those guys look like shoes. Like they straight up, the undersides of them look like the sole of a shoe. Although on their top they kind of look like handy bags.
Be ready for the next fight.
I mean, I was clearly ready for that one.
I'm right behind you.
I see that. Wait, we're going this way. Sorry. I still see that though. I just got mixed around. I didn't decide if the camera was in the perfect spot. I know I should do that. Yeah, the camera's in a good spot. I like where the camera is. That was easy. That was one of the easiest decisions, creative decisions I've ever made. Alt tab, yeah, that looks good. Alt tab back to the video game that's playing itself. That was easy. Cutscene? Oh.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe. I'll want it back.
Lightning. I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
Yeah, you're like just a little kid. Like, it's not that crazy, dude.
Trust me.
Oh, there was a. Oh, no, there's a save right here. It just showed me the save room. Like it. Fair enough to thank her, but also give yourself some credit. But like at 204, really, it's not gonna do anything. I'm pretty sure. How about you? You'll finish the line, probably, right? Had a line going that you'll finish? Yeah. Yep.
don't need to rush.
Just block out everything else.
Amazing. We love the affirmation, so keep those going.
Just another battle.
And I'm getting used to the 5 stars again. I don't want to go back and see what it's like. I mean, this is just default. I don't even remember if I gave these guys new paradigm. This is a preemptive strike? Yep. Oh, everybody? That's pretty sick. And they're all, like, what, really staggered. That's pretty cool. Good job, everybody. Way to go, team.
Just another battle.
Whoa! Thought you'd jump over me that easily, huh? Well, but no preemptive, unfortunately. Ow. So I keep forgetting to check. It seems like it auto heals between every fight. Does it not? Does it not seem that way? Am I crazy? It just seems like that's the case. Which is really interesting for it to happen, that to happen on the normal difficulty. That's like the biggest thing the hurdle I face in most turn-based RPGs is, oh, I just don't carry the health over, so I've got to heal in between fights. So, I don't know if that's because they just wanted to make it easier for everybody or what. I don't mind it, really. I kind of wish that was more often a thing. But it makes even, like... I might not know what I'm talking about, but it makes even, like, Pokemon seem more intensive than this. And I'm talking, like, vanilla.
I did it.
I feel like this might not be a 5-star. Do you think 3 stars? Okay, okay. Ain't too modest, I guess. That last guy was staying there a while.
That'll help you form a strategy. Don't stray too far.
I wonder why she says that. Don't stray too far. It doesn't matter. You're part of my party either way. I can run into whoever I want and you'll be there. At this point. Like, it's a character trait, but it doesn't... I guess it's Ludo Inherent Dissonance, if I'm using that right. Okay, Hope, you need to... Nope, Hope, 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 Hope! Oh, that's not it. That's not right, that's not what I meant. See, I don't even have one where Hope is a med. Which would probably be better. Check if I've dropped any frames. No drop frames. I feel like every time I check that, it gets more and more likely that I'll lose it. But I'm just trying to stay on top of things, you know?
Just like I planned.
Never gonna get used to it, I don't think. I didn't realize I was that close to getting those on Ravager. And I've only been using Ravager so far, so I should have been... And you're doing Commando, so you should have a little bit more Commando in you. Oh. So like now, once again, pretty easy breezy. We're going that way, but what if I want that thing? Oh, but that's a big guy. That big guy, I just said it's going easy peasy, but this big guy might have something to say about that.
We can't lose here.
Can't lose here. No dual casting? I also should have made more paradigms. And are you librid up? You are librid up.
Maybe we should try something else.
When was it a part of canon in turn-based games when the healer has to say the name of the person that's about to receive the health? Like, they have to know that health is coming. Obviously, I didn't do it in, like, games that didn't have VO, but I feel like this game does that for every... Oh, he lost all his stagger. Please don't always hit me. I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Would this work better like?
I've got your back.
I guess they don't always say it. But they say it at least once in a battle, I guess. I don't know. They say it more often than I imagine them doing when I'm playing a game that doesn't have voice acting. But I guess it gives them life, it gives them character. I don't know what I'm complaining about, I'm just overthinking it. Which, one, I overthink a lot. I should put it in the bio so that people don't get mad at me for overthinking, because this is an escape. And two, I don't know, there's no story happening right now. I'm just fighting a bunch of otters, so what am I supposed to worry about? This is definitely not going to be a 5-star, by the way. Oh. Yeah. I didn't even see how many stars that was, but it looked like it could have been 0, could have been 1, not sure. But was it worth it for whatever's in here? I mean, I guess so. Hopefully those come in handy someday. If 3 Phoenix Downs or... No, I mean, I have a lot of potions. I was gonna say worth 3 potions, but Antidote is probably considering it. I have a lot of
What
potions.
is it?
We need to hide. They don't seem like they're even looking for us.
Oh, I
I mean,
accidentally
we're Lassie
pinned...
and we're on the loose.
First of all, I pinned a message,
Psychom's
which I
keeping
didn't
it all
know I
under
could
wraps.
do. I mean, I guess I
They don't
knew
want
I
their
could do
failure
it.
publicized. Better to lose us.
Second
than
of
lose their
all,
pride.
I
So
pinned
those
the one
soldiers
that said
don't
I was
know
playing
about us.
Pikmin, which is incorrect.
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives. Over here. Time to move.
I don't like that sound, that stock video game sound of you press the button. I like that we got away from that sound specifically. Like, that doesn't sound satisfying, and in fact, it makes me not want to ever press that button again.
It's all or nothing.
Oh no! Moonlight crashed, I think? I've never had Moonlight, so the controller wire flipped out a little bit, and then it got plugged back in, and then Moonlight crashed, I think? Hopefully they're not attacking my friends. I never closed QBitTorrent after I accidentally opened it. Maybe that's why Moonlight freaked out. It's starting to look like I might need to use Steam Link, which I don't want to do, but I'll do it if I must. Everybody that's watching, just give me 2 seconds, 3, 4. I mean, I shouldn't. Give me, but like, in your heart, give me a little bit of time. It'll be lickety split. Moonlight doesn't even. There's no Moonlight in the background processes, so I'm not sure. First of all, I've never seen Moonlight crash, and I've used it for the past few years. And second of all, I've never seen the controller mess with Moonlight specifically. The funniest thing I think about this fake TV background I have is that I don't even know what brand of TV this is. It just looks, because it's a 16:9 TV, but it looks like it's an older model of 16:9 TV, and that's why I like it. I could have just put this in any photo editing program and taken out the weird screen, but I think my friends are dead. I think my friends, the Final Fantasy 13 characters, at this point. And which just showed everybody my task manager. Okay, a sound is happening. Oh, okay, we won. We not only won, but we got 5 stars. Let's get to that screen because it makes me laugh, and it needs to be recorded for all time. That I somehow I said I almost, and then I did show you the task manager screen. Now everybody knows all the tasks that I run. That are probably just a bunch of. Let's see if there's anything embarrassing there. Everything. Okay, LG Hub Updater. I actually don't know why that's there. I don't think I have anything. I think. Did Blue get bought by Logitech or something? I think that's part of what happened. Moon Deck Buddy, I think, is useful for some of the stuff that I do between Moonlight, between my deck and my computer. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm overthinking a task manager screen that popped up a little bit for the no people that are watching right now. So anyways, we are going to go full screen. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is fine. Uh-oh. Did you never plug back in? My LOT chain? My IoT chain? I unplugged my controller and then Moonlight crashed, and now we're using Steam Link. And that's how the stream's going so far. I've never seen that happen. I've never seen Moonlight crash because my controller fell out. And here's the thing, okay? I love the DualShock 4. The DualShock 4 is my favorite controller. Maybe I'll have a nightly. But the thing that sucks about it is that it's still a micro USB. And I can do Bluetooth to this computer, although sometimes I want to charge it. And maybe if I had Bluetooth going, that wouldn't have happened, and Moonlight wouldn't have crashed. I will say Moonlight is definitely very stable, and that's the first time that's ever happened. But this is a crappy computer, so let's be safe, and let's say the computer, especially when I'm using OBS. Like if I'm using OBS, it might not even run like SNES emulation. Like, so I don't want to blame Moonlight. Okay, that Alpha Behemoth went way better, and I wasn't even looking at the game. I was backing up Moonlight, a free software that I don't pay for. Yeah, I mean, the last alpha, whatever I got was 1 star, maybe? 0 stars? Oh gosh, what's FOSS stand for again? Am I ruining a bit because I don't know what that is? Should I Google it? I like that it's free open source software. Wait, is that what FOSS stands for? Is that what FOSS stands for? Free open source software? Did I just come up with what FOSS is? Or is it something else? Yeah! Let's go! Yeah, I mean, I really like that, like, because NVIDIA had its own, thing for that. Crap. Oops, I didn't do that fast enough.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
NVIDIA had their own thing, which, like, Moonlight came as a derivative of that, because initially you could only do it on NVIDIA stuff. But now you can do Sunshine, and now you should just use Sunshine instead. But it's nice, because now it's not only is it not proprietary, but it's so open source that I can use it for my Steam Deck. to stream to my Windows computer, and it works pretty good most of the time. Although I will say that multiple times it has glitched out while I am doing a stream. But again, we could blame the stream for that. I mean, it is kind of interesting how Steam Link as a backup does work perfectly. But I don't like it. I don't like to use it, like, just as a main thing. For once, I used to know how to get Steam Link to go full screen, but now I can't. So I don't think it's technically called Steam Link anymore. I think it's just called Steam Remote Play. But yeah, honestly, as soon as I get a better computer, I'll probably not even have to... Well, I mean, Moonlight from my Steam Deck will probably work better for one, and two, I won't have to use Moonlight from my Steam Deck, because the computer won't be fine. Lightning, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you. So, 5 stars? Okay, how can you get 5 stars if one of your party members dies? That doesn't seem like it should happen. I'm not complaining. I am complaining a little bit. Maybe at least 4 stars. What's KPIs?
Never panic. Calm heads make good decisions.
What's KPIs? You keep using nomenclature. I don't know what you're talking about, Dual Focus. Is that another fancy computer word? I'm not gonna get that one, I don't think. Key performance indicator. Oh, in this game, like, nobody knows why it does that. Or are you not talking about the game? So what's NBA mean? Now I'm confused about NBA, which clearly just means game mechanics or something like that, like talking about video games. You'd think I would know what the word NBA means, or what the... No, yeah, that makes sense. MAME mechanics. That's not it. Oh yeah, because I said game. I mean, it's like, it's clearly a word that is part of you talking about game mechanics. Because you're gonna tell me what NBA means, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, because that's this aspect of game design. I guess I could just say game design. That's an all-encompassing word, right? That is interesting. So I mean, it felt like the stars was time-based to me. But I felt the same way about, like, Angry Birds. Because everybody, when I was in middle school, everybody was trying to get 3 stars on every level in Angry Birds. But it's not like it tells you how to get each star. Nor is there, like, a special way, like it's a score thing. Okay, so it's definitely not tied to damage, yeah. And not if one person dies and one person goes.
Stay alert.
But it's gotta be timing. Yeah, it's gotta be a target time. Well, what is it in Angry Birds? Is it score? Is it score based in Angry Birds? I feel like it's gotta be score because it does count your extra. Because I was also gonna say it's how many of the birds you use, but also your score at the end is counted by your extra birds. So, yeah. That's why I was always a cut the rope girl personally, because stars are just in the level. You just have to figure out how to play the Dual Focus. I have mastery on retro achievements. I have mastery in like 12 games. And one of them is the DSi version of shit.
I've
One
got
of
you
them
back.
is the
Sorry.
DSi version of Cut
I
the
can't
Rope.
do this.
Was that worth dying there? Probably not. But I'm proud of that being one of the... Honestly, it did suck because the DSi version of Cut the Rope, as you can imagine, the DSi screen isn't as responsive as even the early iPhones or iPod Touches. So it did kind of suck emulating a DSi and trying to play Cut the Rope because it, like, was, since it's not as responsive, some of those levels, some of the later levels are actually really hard to do on a DSi screen, even when you're
not gonna
emulating a
back down.
DSi on your huge bragging rights. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think there's other ones. I think the 3DS version has more levels, or like I think because they made Cut the Rope Magic, right? Shit, I did it again. Shit.
Maybe we should try something else.
Maybe we should try stop talking about freaking Cut the Rope.
I've got your back.
But there's like a 3DS game called like Cut the Rope Triple Pack or something like that. And I mean, you know, who knows how long until 3DS gets retro achievements, but that sounds like I'll just have to do it all over again. Do Paradigm Cut the Rope.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Would this work better, like? Here.
Good call.
I don't think I like Super Soldier. I also forgot to give us new paradigms. I still don't understand why I did so well with the Alpha Behemoth while I wasn't looking at it. I don't think I'll ever get tired of saying Hope just flying in the air like that.
How about this, like?
Okay, I guess it happens to Lightning too. I've only noticed it with Hope. It's not as funny when it happens with Lightning, but it's funny when it happens. It's like when, like I said, Hope gives Wesley Crusher vibes. It's like when Wesley Crusher is on that planet, and it's like a really free planet where everybody loves each other or whatever, but then Wesley Crusher steps on the grass and they want to murder him. It's like that. Like, it's funny because that happened. Because Riker's, like, over here flirting with women, and Wesley Crusher, like, steps on grass, and they want to kill him for it. It's still funny. Whereas if they wanted to kill Riker, I'd be like, don't do that. Although there is added hilarity now that the Whedon is associated with it. I wonder how I can get him not to do that.
Maybe we should try something else.
Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe there's just a paradigm that makes that stop happening. Like, do I even want it? I haven't checked if I dropped any frames recently. We're 40 minutes in. Well, I guess I should cut out like 5 minutes of that. If we're rounding up, 5 minutes of that to Did this unplug again? I still haven't figured out where Moonlight went. Usually if something crashes on my computer, I have to go to Task Manager, which I accidentally showed to the stream. I have to go to Task Manager, and I have to find out where the processes are, and then close them so that it's closed all the way, and then open it again. But there's no background processes for Moonlight, so I genuinely don't know where it is unless OBS straight up isn't letting it open.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away,
Haunted computer.
they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym.
I keep forgetting to look
Their
up
little
who
code
Lightning's
stands
actress
for
is, but
no obligations,
very
rules,
sassy.
or
Read all
authority.
of these lines.
Must
She
be nice.
fucking hates Snow.
It's irresponsible.
Ain't called Nora. I just randomly picked up my Ash Williams. I don't know why it's by my water, but now I'm moving.
Well then,
I gotta fidget with something during the cutscenes. I can't fidget with the controller because then it's gonna skip the cutscene. It might moonlight back up. It does suck. That is one of like the biggest things. I'll have a Sectori run going on this desktop without Moonlight or Cloud or anything, and it'll be a wired controller to Sectori. But since I'm playing Sectori, I'm like freaking out. I'm like,
wildlife into weapons.
and it'll just a little slight movement will knock the wire out, and then it won't. I try to plug it back in, and then it just won't see the controller again. Not because the controller's not registering in the computer, but because the game won't let you attach a controller. So I've started to be like, okay, so I can only play Sectori with a Bluetooth, in Bluetooth mode. It happens with that game Morsels. It also happens with Morsels. Just recent roguelites. Yeah, Sectori's very fidgety. I need to get back to Sectori. Sectori Saturdays, that's what we're gonna do. Might just have an excuse to play Sectori. I honestly, I haven't done that. I've barely scratched the surface. That's one of those NBA words, right? That seems bad. I can give her antidote. Ira. Ira! Got it. So you're not poisoned anymore, right? Well, Focus, I was talking earlier about how... So your party heals between battles, right? Doesn't that make it a little bit... Doesn't that make it easier than even vanilla Pokemon? Because, like... If one of my Pokemon got poisoned at the end of a battle, it would be losing health right now. But Lightning did that, but I don't have to give her one of the antidotes I have. That's like, this is the only... Are there other Final Fantasies where it just automatically heals in between? You'd be getting that screen flash every 3 seconds. Exactly. I did not know how to correctly attack these guys.
It's all or nothing.
Does 13.2 and 13.3 do it also? I mean, it would make sense if all the 13 ones do. I guess I don't know shit about 15. 15 might do it. I guess, like, does Kingdom Hearts do it? Because then it would make sense if 15 did it. Doesn't 15 play like Kingdom Hearts? Isn't that the thing with that one? I think. I'd be wrong. So maybe I don't remember if Kingdom Hearts stuff's in. I should load my Kingdom Hearts save. That should actually be unimportant. And you might say, well, Eileen, you started a whole new save for Final Fantasy 13. And my answer is I really don't want to start again at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts. Well, because like it was only a couple years ago, I think, that I had my most recent Kingdom Hearts save, and I got to after Cloud, so I just have to get that save wherever it is. I think it's on my Retroid, and if it's not on my Retroid, then I guess I am starting at 0. But I don't want to.
I got your back.
The amount of times I've started a Kingdom Hearts 1 save in my life and never finished it. I guess the answer is maybe I just shouldn't play Kingdom Hearts. But I have friends that really like Kingdom Hearts, so I have to know. Maybe yin and yang isn't the right call. I'm just arguing about Kingdom Hearts with myself. I might have turned it on the hardest difficulty of Final Mix the last time I played Kingdom. So maybe I shouldn't do that the next time. Okay, 1 star. It's gotta be timing, right? Because that took way too long. Do your Pokemon in 13-2 get healed in between fights? I guess they're not Pokemon. They're... How was it explained to me? You get monsters. Spinning grip. Hey, it's been a grip built broker. I don't know what. I gotta pay more attention than
Sorry. I can't
joking
do
about
this.
it's been a grip. That's another NBA word, right? I might never know what an NBA word is. Okay. Let's make more paradigms while we're here. Okay. I want 1 defensive? Okay, double dose of medic, sure. 1 offensive? I already have that one. 1 balanced? Yeah, that's what I want, is I want one where I'm medic and he's commando. Then I don't even have to worry about anything. I was wondering if that was gonna be a preemptive strike. Okay, I guess I didn't have to heal that early. Wait, I haven't libraried you. Oh, wait. Do I not always have to library them? I'm just gonna keep mashing X button and Googling NBA. Does Haley Joel Osment voice Hope? Earn your MBA online. Master of Business Administration? That's not what you were talking about. Or is that, wait, so if it's an MBA, oh, okay, so, but you were just saying it because you might have actually meant that. I'm realizing that there's a way that makes sense almost. So wait, so Kier doesn't do antidote. Now the question is, should I be doing antidote? Yeah, I just keep healing myself because I don't have an antidote. Hits, Been. It's been a grip here. Southern California? Well, I'm in NorCal, don't focus. Zennials. An abundance of something, as well as a large span of time. I can't believe, oh, it's also British? Oh wait, no, British slang is get a grip. In slang, grip can refer to as a long time. I can't believe, I genuinely thought you said something on accident. Goal focus, I'm sorry for doubting you. And I'm sorry for being such a War and Peace for so long, because that's clearly not really good. When did 13 come out? I keep forgetting, and it says that on the login screen every time. I feel like such an asshole for making fun of. I did like 5 different riffs on It's Been a Grip just to learn that you used it perfectly well. People mistype stuff on the internet all the time. If I don't know a slang term, I think it's a mistype. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I've done this.
Maybe we should try something else.
I've got to start writing like a notes app apology. I'm sorry about what I said about SoCal slang. I'm learning, I'm growing.
That wasn't so bad.
How many stars? 5 stars. 5 stars. Just have to have chronic anxiety while I do. And I win. This is how I win. Who are
No
these
holding
guys?
back.
I should switch my air down. Like my default paradigm. I don't like these guys. I don't like. Look at them. And I don't think they like the Ravager.
Come on, Light. Thanks.
Are these guys like aliens? Like, what is the deal with all of these random things? Are they Lassie? Are they Falsy?
Unpredictable than a trained to kill variety.
Just,
Be careful.
how do I get over? Do I gotta step on this or something? Do I just have to fight that thing first? Guess I'll just hit these guys and see what happens. Oh fuck, I forgot to... I have like he's acting funny.
Maybe we should try something else. I did it!
That's it, Hope.
That's it, Hope. I've almost crossed the boundary of what my minimum time of
No
doing
problem.
a late night fantasy is, which is an hour. Although I was gonna give it an extra 5 minutes. What just happened? What just happened with Steam Link? Did you see that flicker flasher? Flicker flasher? Okay, so that did open the door. That's good. Been a grip. Now, see, I can't even like use it, or else I'll feel bad about it.
Would this work better like?
Like it'll feel like I'm always doing the joke now. Like here in NorCal, we say it's been a minute, but it's confusing because sometimes it's been a minute can mean it's been like a week, or it can mean it's been as long as it's been since Final Fantasy 13 2 came out. But that's why I thought, because sometimes people type it's been a min, and for some reason I thought you just did so badly that you typed in grip. I assumed that I was the smart one, even though none of those letters are close to each other on the keyboard. And for that I'm crafting the note app apology as we speak. The Keep Notes. I have an Android phone, so it's not the Notes app, it's Keep Notes. It's Google Keep Notes. But you know, I'm listening, I'm learning, I'm using Keep Notes. I can't believe. So here's what I'm freaking out about is the fact that it's so counseling. If my phone was to be believed, which it might not. The internet, you can't trust it anymore. Maybe it's somewhere else. But if it is truly SoCal slang, and we have different slang between NorCal and SoCal, which I guess I already knew. I guess California's a big place, so that makes sense. But why would, like, how much slang exists in like the Midwest that I've never heard before?
Caged in like the animals.
This guy's a feral.
How about this, Light?
I do need to library you. Nope, don't know everything about you yet.
Maybe we should try something else.
Oops. I'm out of my element.
I can't do this.
I can't do this. He looks weird. Anybody ever say that about the Feral Behemoth? Is that he looks kind of weird? Oh god, Moonlight's back! Moonlight's back! Moonlight finally came back! Moonlight's back! Oh boy! Okay, now we're just gonna capture it over here. Moonlight is back. And my controller is not. Okay. The kind of a test. You know, I unplugged it, replugged it back in. But this might be because Steam is... Oh, nope, I am not sure that I want to exit the game. I, in fact, don't want to do that. Maybe I should have switched it. Goodbye, Steam. Shouldn't have switched it. We're so close to done today. Only keyboard is working. We're gonna unplug it again. I mean, I feel pretty good about unplugging it over and over again and having Moonlight not crash. That's affirming that that's not happening anymore. What's not affirming? Okay, well the Steam menu opened, so that's good. But why doesn't it respect? Why doesn't it understand the controller anymore? Okay. Listen. We've got this. I believe in myself. I think we can do this. Reorder controllers. DualSense is number 1. That's probably what it is. Yes, it doesn't. It's not a DualSense. Okay, yeah, that did fix it. It's not a DualSense, obviously, but for some reason, Sunshine's just like, yeah, it's a PlayStation controller, whatever. It's a Dual. Which most of the time is fine.
Like the animals.
Actually, all of the time it's fine. Just kind of annoying to see it in the menu. But we're fine. Moonlight works again. For those of you at home that don't care about cloud video game streaming, in-home streaming and all that crap, I'm sorry. But it's been very, very interesting to see everything that happened just now. Very happy Moonlight finally came back. Very happy the behemoth is here again. Not very happy that this is happening. I did it poorly. Lightning is gone. I only have 2 Phoenix Downs.
How about this, Light?
I don't think I've ever had the, oh, she didn't med herself in time. Oh, staggered. You got staggered at least. I guess I'll just Phoenix down her after after this guy stops being staggered. It feels like it'd be a waste to not enjoy it. I'm about to die, aren't I? Yeah, let's go to double dose. And let's also go to items, go to Phoenix down. Please don't kill me, you killed me. In the same breath of me saying please don't, you did it anyway. It's fine. Honestly, so the first run was learning, the second run was, oh my gosh, my Moonlight's working again, and the third run is gonna be it. Because third time's the charm.
Caged in like the animal.
Caged in like the animal. I feel like I made Dual Focus so upset. Have you noticed that Dual Focus hasn't said anything in a while? Because I said the thing about it's been a grip. And now I just won't let it go.
Maybe we should try something else.
Dual Focus and I are never gonna be cool again. I forgot that I want a Libra. I need a Libra. Gee. Double dose. Double dose. Double dose is like definitely overkill, but sometimes you just really quick. What?
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Like when he does a heal, it's like when he does a heal. When he does an attack, it's like a really crazy attack. I don't want to look up a walkthrough, but like maybe I should. Let's give it like 3 more times and then I'll look at the walkthrough. 3 more. I gotta show the camera. The number 3. I can't believe my nails were already brushed. That's it. Just did it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I got a library. Oh, I know everything? I do know everything. Yin and yang.
How about this, Light?
Yeah, so that... all I could see is that helps me a little bit because I didn't die. But it feels like I'm about to. I'm about to.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
I'm definitely past the minimum mark of when I said I could stop doing this today. Because 1, I don't want to do it that fast, and 2, just been a kind of a day. It's been kind of a week. I don't know. I wanna finish this, and then we're done. It's a shorter late night fantasy day. Hopefully, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it more than 3 times this week like I did last week. I don't know. You need to be Libra again, don't you? You do. You do. Oh, he's also... His stagger point is really low. Don't need anything anymore. Pain resistance is not that high.
Maybe we should try something else.
Seems like that's not the right one. There's literally no way to handle that besides me.
I can't do this.
Can Cloud synergize? Is that... maybe I should have us both synergize to start out with. I don't wanna... I said 3 times. I think it has been 3 times because it happens so fast. Him attacking me like that. But let's look at the different synergies. Oh, also, we can go to the Crystarium. Let's go to the Crystarium and let's go to Synergist real quick. I mean, that felt pretty good. You don't have any Synergists. That's bad. You have any health or healing that you can learn? Accessory. 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 Oh shit. Shit. That was almost really bad. Customize. So you don't have Synergist. So, should I be doing Synergist? Maybe I need a Synergist. I don't think this one's ever going to be any good. No, I don't think this one's ever going to be it. So I'll do Synergist while you do Commando. There should be a Synergist medic one. Let's try this and let's do... Wait. Synergist Commando. Synergist medic. And which one? This one is the fall. this. I can do this. So here's the plan: is while she's healing us and making sure we don't die, I'm giving us protection. And apparently I only have those 2 protections, which is bad because I'm the only synergy. But now we're gonna do slash and burn, and we're gonna see it work. Oh, I've got a Libra. I've got a Libra. This seems to be, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but this seems to be going pretty well. Are you all Libra'd up? Yeah, you are.
I've got your back.
Thank
Jesus Christ. Do it. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have kept. Oh no, that's not good either. I guess that's why Libroscope's an ability, or an item, so that it doesn't use any, I think I figured it out. I didn't have to look it up. I didn't have to look up. I mean, maybe I'm getting too excited, but I'm pretty sure, yep, we staggered him. That's it. You're done, dude. Get juggled. That's probably the best part about this game, is that I don't know a lot of games where, a lot of turn-based games where people get juggled. Air juggled. I did it! I didn't have to look it up! I didn't have to look it up! I'm so proud of myself.
Let him come.
Let's go! I'm learning this game. I actually know how to play it now. I just had to synergize real quick.
Who can handle a climb like this?
That's fun looking. Oh, there's a lot of guys over there. They're all these kinds of guys. Let's not default to the just do yin and yang. Oh, let's do stuff. These guys ain't. Okay, I don't have any more viewers. And I haven't dropped any frames, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. I wonder if Dull Focus saw my crash out. I wonder if I'll get on live stream fails. Shit! Shit.
I'm sorry.
This is a real crash out. I guess when there's so many, I should have somebody doing heals. just realized that because I have the chat on the stream, then I can just have the stream take full screen on the thing. That's a nice benefit of stream elements. It is way easier now that one of us is a healer. I got so used to like how easy this game was in the early days, or in the early bits of it, that I just like to pull my phone out and be like, okay, yeah, I can just do whatever I want. Now I try to do that when I have the wrong paradigm chosen. Then I just get my ass whooped. And I look up and oh, hope's dead. All hope is dead.
What's eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the
Not
Lizzie
accepting
thing?
new slang from chat members. What I'm hung up on.
It's Snow, isn't it? What happened with him?
Well, you see, I blame him for killing my mom. But he didn't technically do it, but like, since he inspired her to do it.
Are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed.
Yep.
Because of him.
Well. That's when she says moms are tough. That's when he says, hell yeah, dude. We could use another one.
It's his fault.
Really bad.
And he needs to pay for it.
Yep.
I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
Oh, now I'm
Gotta be stronger.
hosting.
I'll take the lead.
I'll take the lead. That's it. I didn't expect that to happen.
Time to move.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that to happen.
You just have to face your fear. Then you can take on anything.
Well, that's all for today's late night fantasies. Short one. I did a big boss fight, and I'm really proud of myself for learning that trick with that boss fight. Really proud of myself for coming to terms with my new slang that I'm learning. Really proud of myself. The lighting just changed. I'm looking at the delay on the stream. Oh, it's just because the white screen. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, I'm so stupid. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's the stream. Great job, me. Thank you for everybody for watching. Have a great night. See you soon. The rule states that I have to do this one more time this week, but I'll probably do it more than one. Probably. Who knows? I have another job interview tomorrow. I hope that goes well. Just, who knows? Who knows? That's really the truth, is who knows. Bye.